just unplugged it to
Oh, sweet. I was making sure on that.
yeah.
No worries, then. Yeah. You good out here?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
How was the shops and everything?
It's looking good. Um, I like it. Are you gonna be here? You guys gonna be here tomorrow?
Yeah, just the whole cameraman is not gonna be here.
Okay.
But probably have somebody else come in.
Sweet. Yeah. If you guys want to, you guys can rotate around as well.
Yeah, I don't think they will switch out yet.
Okay. Yeah, I know sometimes it's like same spot the entire day. It's all good though.
I thought it was gonna be like a smaller room.
Oh my goodness, last
Yeah.
what what 6-0 at halftime. Like it's not even good. Um, I think tomorrow we get like two and a half games. So yeah, I think like U6 or U15 is like it's half, and then the winners is full.
We got cold like last year.
Yeah. Oh God. I did the men's last year, and it was like we had our door closed, heater on, and we were ready to rock.
Y'all staying out here?
Yeah. Um, outside, past like the Depot, so like the Starbucks and all that, like 5 minutes away from that.
They probably drive back there like North Carolina.
Okay.
I gotta get up early.
Yeah, I know. Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the dude down there, he told me I might get to drop by
Oh,
there
wow.
before he started back around.
Okay. Yeah. We need to get more camera guys. At least one more, so we can like get break
Yeah,
at least for one game.
yeah. Yeah, did you change the logo to the U6 logo? That's cool though. Well, it was all church stuff.
Yeah, I think this one was all Chase. Um, have you met him before?
Oh, I met him last year.
He's here today. I don't know if he's still here. He was here earlier,
Yeah,
troubleshooting some stuff.
yeah, I met him last year.
Yeah, he's a really cool dude. I like him a lot.
How long you been doing some church?
Just like 2 years now.
Really?
Um, not a lot in the past year, but he asked me to do this, and I said yeah. So
Mhm.
it's cool.
Yeah, it's really,
Yeah,
it's chill.
yeah. I do like utility for ESPN, and that compared to this is so much easier.
Yeah,
I love it. Laid back too.
yeah. You said you do what?
Utility for
Utility?
ESPN.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I'll do like college football. I got like my credentials in there and everything.
Oh, yeah, that's
Um,
crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and direct your attention to our flag located behind the field house and join us in the singing of our national anthem.
Championship game
uh,
in Greensboro.
okay.
Yeah, we all like we do all the videos and everything. We play mostly like weddings and like corporate events, commercials, music videos.
That's sick. I like hearing stuff like that. Wedding stuff. I love it.
a lot of room.
You think it was hard for you? Like, what was I supposed to say? Like, how do you commentate a game like that? Like, I felt terrible. Like, I was like, dang, like, I don't even want you to score, like, ever again.
I thought they was gonna stop it.
No, not in this.
Yeah, they older, yeah.
There's not one in any of it here.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, you could forfeit.
Yeah. Dang, that's crazy.
But shoot, as much as some of these kids pay to be on the team, I'd want to play too.
Dang.
That's crazy. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the last game of the day of the 2017 U.S. Youth Soccer National League Tournament. Got a good one for you today, a U18 matchup between NCFC Elite and the Legends on the other side. It's going to be a great one for you today. I tell you, both of these teams look really good in warm-ups. Don't know if you could see it through there, but definitely got to see it here, and this is definitely going to be an exciting one. On the left side of your field, you have the Elite. On the left side of the field, you have the Legends. And starting on the right side of your field, you have the Elite. They're wearing white. And the Legends are wearing yellow. Kickoff has just started. Legends started off at the kickoff, so the Elite will have it in the second. Ball comes into the middle. Gets punged around a little bit. First throw in. Great movement in the middle. Really good at shielding it off, but it gets swiped away very nicely. It was number 20, Austin Dillinger, that come running in and took that ball away. It was very, very quick. Lightning on her feet. We'll be keeping an eye on that speed for the rest of this game. See what kind of impact that can have. Legends had a quick counterattack, but ended up losing the ball. Passing it around now, good 1-2 combination. That one just got away from her just a little bit. Legends end up taking the ball back. Ball gets hit through and cut out. Elite now on a counter. Waiting for numbers. Good pullback by number 16. That's Avery Sweet. A little back heel there to open herself up for a nice little pass. Legends won the ball back. Try to switch the field a little bit. Both teams are playing very compact right now. Not much space going on the field. As the game progresses, we should start to see the ladies start spreading out, staying on the touchline, staying wide, and open it up to get some of these passes more open. To Legends throw, goes into the forward. Swings it onto the outside. It's a battle for the ball. Ends up getting kicked back up the line. Gets held on to by number 8, Kristen Jensen. Elite throw on the far side. Short throw, just throws it down to her feet. Good way of keeping it up. I believe the ball went out of bounds right there. It's going to be a Legends throw. Quick throw in, wasting no time, dropping it right back to the left back and swinging it over quickly. Gets it right up the middle and sends it back out to the outside. Lots of movement going on with both teams. Gets kicked down all the way down to the bottom to number 18. She's going to hold it down in the corner. Alyssa Moore is battling it out. She's waiting to see if the ball's going to go out of bounds. It gets poked. Shielding the ball nicely. Nice little back heel that gets played. Ball goes out of bounds for another Legends throw in. Emily Garrett throws the ball in. Gets it well down into the 18. Number 13, McKenzie gets the ball. Spins around with it. Ends up holding on to it. And it goes out of bounds before the ball gets kicked away by the Elite. Garrett's going to throw the ball back in. Look for this going around 6. Drops in perfectly. Nice little flick on. Ball gets to the middle. No one's there. Ball's still not out. The Legends recover. Still going back towards their own goal. And end up giving it away to the Elite. The Elite now on a counterattack. Going up towards the left sides. Making a nice run. That's number 16. Avery Sweet back at it again. You can't miss her with those bright neon green cleats. She's all over the field. She's helped on the offense and the defense. Working that left side of the field really well. Looking at these 1-2s. She just gets the ball on another one. Gives a nice cross in. Somebody comes in very deep. And it ends up getting saved. That was an outstanding play. Great connection. Avery Sweet was behind that one. First 5 minutes of the game are down in the books. Teams are starting to settle in, find their grooves, make their connections. Elites here on the attack. Legends take it away, and how they are on the counter. You got a couple runners all running away from the ball. Really want to look for somebody to come to the ball right there and draw a defender. Maybe in the midfield. Pull someone close to you. That way it opens up your forwards. Plenty of numbers up for them. Plays it ahead. And it just gets kicked out. That was Toria Gaglardi that sent that ball away, kept it from being too involved in that danger zone. There comes Emily Garrett again, coming in with the long throw. Look for her to drop at the feet of the 6. Hopefully somebody's going to be camping there behind them. Let's see if they use the same play. Unlucky. The ball goes out of bounds before they can play it. Here's Emily Sweet with the ball again, holding it up, helping them get numbers. Get a 1-2 back to her with a nice little flick to continue running with the ball. Decent cross, but it just ends up hitting the side net. Unlucky. I'll tell you, I wish we could see that one on replay again, because that little 360 spin that she did right there was absolutely beautiful. Elite with the ball here, playing a little nice 1-2 combination between their teams. Waiting for everybody to spread the field nicely, and that was a beautiful play. Legends defender ends up holding it off very nicely. Wins the throw, but ends up throwing it right to the Elite program. Ball gets dropped back. The pressure's on. This is a good 50-50 ball right here, where no one's really solidified control of it. It's just bouncing back and forth between the teams right now. Looks like the Legends are going to control it for the time being. Send it down the line. It's the right idea with that flick. Just wish the ball could have been on the ground. Great ball down the line. There's numbers in the box. See if she can just pull it back and then one time it in. Another great defensive stop by Toria. She knocks it right out to the corner. For the throw, we're going to look to see if the same play happens here, where you throw it into the 6 and then dump it back into the top of the 18. Oof, unlucky. Goes out of bounds for the second time. Unlucky kick. Legends can counterattack this. Missed opportunity for the Legends. The ball was kicked right to him, right in the middle, and they had numbers. They throw it in on the side. Manages to keep it in. Great little kick. Little flick over the top. Unlucky it wasn't to a teammate. Legends ended up coming up with the ball. Defense has it. Pinging it around nicely in the back between the midfield and the centers. It's excellent movement off the ball by these Legends. Great little step over to get the ball in the position. Great little battle going on. Excellent turning. Good discipline of this Legends team. Good trap, little 1-2 combination. Communication is there. Playing it down the line. She's in. Oh, she plays it one more time. Passes it across to the far post, but no one was coming in on the opposite side. She saw him there initially, but they ended up running to the top of the 18th, and that's where she was going to drop it. Just a little bit of miscommunication there but from the Legends. They still maintain possession of the ball inside of the 18 now. Looking for an option. No movement in the box. She gets it down. No one makes a run in front of the ball, and it's just scooped up by the goalie. Excellent kick that makes it to the half field. Great track back by the elite midfielder. Legends looking to get it up. Right idea, right move, just not enough power. Great cut back to get it by Bethel. Legends maintaining possession. You can feel it building up. You can feel them looking to push right now for a go-ahead goal. Elite almost frustrated from the attempts that they're having to take on these defensive stops. Long possessions that the Legends are taking, dribbling in and out of people. You can see it frustrating the defense when the Elite are on, but don't let it hold them to you. This defense that the Elite has is really, really good at creating a counterattack. And don't be surprised if they're just holding it in. Got a really, really good matchup for you today. Good defensive stop. She has time to move with it. Now the Elite are here pinging the ball around a little bit. It's given away on the offensive attack. Tries to switch it. Miscommunication here. ball over. It's going to be an Elite throw. Good battle for the ball. Good quick throw over the top. Oh, she pulls it down. Gets by one, gets by two, and then gets held up. Keeps the ball in. Ref says the ball was already out, so they'll just settle for the throw. Long throw into the middle. The height of this Legends team is outstanding. A real threat if they get it into the corners. Good battle here. Good stand up. Attempted that 1-2 pass to get down the sideline so that we could whip it in from behind. Second pass was just a little bit too hard, a little bit too direct. Wasn't able to get to it. But we'll see if the Legends are able to hold on. Pin the Elite in here. Tell you the easiest things to do in these situations is to drop it right back to the person that throws it. Send it right back to the middle and just open up for a 1-2. Bethel unable to keep it in, and it's going to go out for a corner. Very unlucky. Corner goes in beautifully. Would have dropped right at the penalty spot. The ball still bouncing around inside of the 6. Gets one rip, gets a second rip, and a nice save by the Elite goalkeeper. Goal kick gets sent up right around half, won by an Elite. Excellent play from that left back. Elite on their counterattack. Ooh, got the defender to fall down. But that height of this Legends team was able to just get their head on the ball quicker than the others. Quickly won back by the Elite. Little pushing and shoving going on. She lets the ball roll back just enough to get to her goalie. And then gathers it back herself. Has time to walk up with it a little bit. Ends up playing outside. Good spacing now by the Elite. Like I said earlier, they're playing a little bit compact. We'll look to see them really spreading out. They have players on all sides of the pitch. Really keeping their space. It's able to help their passing. Avery Sweet was behind that attack right there on the top end. Pass is just a little bit too far out of the way. Wasn't able to convert on it. Elite maintaining possession here. Looking for a true attack against this Legends defense. Looking for a little 1-2 play from the Legends now. Unlucky. Good little battle here from left back and the right forward. Call gets overturned. It's going to be a Legends throw. Excellent trap by Alyssa Moore. And she manages to keep holding on to the ball even though she has 2 defenders flinging her around. Refs gives Michaela Chavez a warning for that foul. Excellent trick play. Goes down the line. She's just able to keep it in. She's dribbling down the line. Gets it into the middle. It gets stopped by the Elite. Now they're on a little bit of a counter themselves. Legends retake possession. Excellent play. Excellent strike. And it just goes less than a foot over the bar. Outstanding strike there. Legends had the ball here. Gets back to Alyssa. Accidentally runs into their own players. But it gets kicked out of bounds. It's great pressure. Ball gets thrown to Alyssa Moore. She drops it back to her teammate who beats one defender and then has a shot, but I think the ball might have been out of bounds. She caught it out of bounds, so they're giving her a goal kick. Header won by this tall Legends team. Ball gets put down the line for Alyssa Moore. Nice step over, gets to the corner. She's going to look to beat her 1-on-1. Good battle going on between these two. One step to the right, one step to the left, and a great play into the box there. Would have liked to see it just maybe a yard or two more outside. Get it right on that edge of the 6. That's a keeper's danger zone right there, right on the edge of the 6. Put it in there, you have a player running in, just tap in. Elite having a nice counter here, nice built-up play from nice passing. Avery Sweet coming in. Had a nice shot, deflected. It's going to go out for a corner, I believe, for this Elite team. Avery Sweet, of course, is going over there to take it. It's a great cross in. Dropped right towards a player. Oof. I'll tell you, the cross was initially dangerous by the person that first got their foot to the ball. And then the second one unselfishly lays it off to a wide open teammate. They have a nice rip. Unlucky that the goalie just happened to be right there. Good stop and good recognition from that goalie to see where the ball was going to be and get there before it and just calmly collect it. We're about halfway done with the first half here. I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching the game. Hope you're enjoying it. It's a good battle between this U18 matchup. It's been a beautiful day. You know, it's starting to get a little bit dark and the clouds have rolled in. But if you were here about 2 hours ago, it was sunny and about 68 degrees here in Wilson, North Carolina. Absolutely beautiful. Elite having a great build-up. Legends did a good job not fouling there. And Elite are trying to play out from the back. Legends ended up getting the ball. So listen more with the... Here's the 1-on-1 matchup that's been going on this whole game. Ball gets stuffed in. She's by herself at the top. And another great save. Mary Bunch, the goalie for this Elite team, has been absolutely outstanding. She's come up with 3 or 4 major saves already, and I don't think she's near enough done yet. Elite counter was still building up. Legend stuffed it out. Got a foot in there. Now they're having a counter of their own. Looking to build it up nice and slow, though. Finally, a dump over the top. Alyssa Moore was there to get it. Ended up going out of bounds off of her. Play resumes with a throw in for Elite. Quick kick up, nice line drive, direct pass and an amazing touch to trap that one down. Good play. Sub makes immediate impact for this Legends team. Alyssa Moore back at it. Here's the battle. And great defense shown there. Legends are going to maintain possession. This time it's number 8, Jordan King, throwing the ball in. Ooh, great kick. Ball travels out of bounds. Going to be a Legends throw. Jordan King throwing it down line again. Gets the ball one back. She's in the corner. Looking across. I believe it's going to be a corner. Yep, Legends corner. Wanted to take a quick second before this corner. U.S. Soccer would like to thank the following national sponsors: AC Engine, American Eagle, Bag Tags, Bubba Burger, and Cliff Bar. Taking this kick is number 3, Demi Skibeta. Beautiful kick. Ball comes right back to her. She stays on sides. Drops it back out, and the Legends are going to regroup for this next attack. Ball gets played out. Avery Sweet was coming in hard for that one. If she got that one, there's no telling where that one would have gone. One-on-one battle gets won by Alyssa Moore. Header's there. She's there. The ball's in. Playing around with it. Ball gets dropped again, and it's finally a goal. You could feel it coming. It was ready to go in. Legends finally end up with a goal. It was number 13, Mackenzie Velo. I'll tell you can thank Alyssa Moore for the start of that one. She has beat that defender a couple of times to get that ball in across. It's been a great battle, 50-50. Defense winning, her winning. Outstanding play. Alyssa Moore and Michaela Chavis, definitely the matchup of the day. Ball gets put into the middle. I'm going to play it back because there's nowhere for them to go. Going to look to dump it in over the top wide. Avery Sweet wasn't ready for it. She's chasing it down. Don't know if she's going to be able to get that ball out of it. Legends maintaining possession. Looking to get movement off the ball. Ultimately drop it back to the keeper for her to clear it up. Unlucky kick. That's going to be a foul. Jo Marie Vanderbilt came in swinging with her foot right there, expecting the ball to be bouncing, and it wasn't bouncing at all. Instead of hitting the ball, she completely took out the opposite player. Great defensive stop by the Legends. They're on a full-on counter-attack right here. It's going to be a Legends corner. Alyssa Moore making sure that ball didn't go anywhere except where she wanted it to go. Demi Sabetta is coming back in. Take this corner kick again. It's a perfect kick last time. See if she can do it again. Dropped it right at the penalty spot. Unlucky. She almost got to it to save that ball. Alyssa Moore has the ball at the top. Has it go herself. She had a teammate that was open running on the side. Don't know if she saw her or believed she was offsides. Nevertheless, Alyssa Moore has a go from about 30 yards out. Ball gets crossed in right to the hands of the goalie. Ball is intended to go straight towards Avery Sweet, but it ended up not. Now Legends are on a full-on counter-attack. Ball gets dumped over the top to Alyssa Moore. She takes it inside. She dumps it over the top. Little too far. It's going to roll out of bounds for a goal kick. Kayla Chavez working hard to contain Alyssa Moore. Looks like Alyssa Moore is a little bit gassed. She's going to get a quick sub, get an extra breath before halftime. That way she's ready to go for the second half. Coming in for Alyssa is number 9, Christine Goodman. She'll look to take over that role. This Legends defense is very big, very strong, really able to stop anything that's coming there and limit the amount of movement that this other team is getting. Elites are doing very good at moving around. It's just the gaps are getting smaller and smaller because of how much space these defense teams can take up in the Legends. Just the height alone makes it really difficult to dump balls in over the top without soaring them past to where it's unable for them to even get to them. Ball and out of bounds. Somebody's chasing it down for us. Oh, we got a quick second. Just wanted to thank some more of our sponsors. Without these sponsors, these lovely women wouldn't even be able to be playing right now. I'd like to thank Dick's Sporting Goods, Expanda Brand, Front Rush, Fusionetics, Major League Soccer, and Nesquik. Ball gets thrown in. Looked like the Legends were going to have a nice attack built up here, but the ball ended up slipping away, and Elite was able to punch it out of bounds for another Legends throw. Dumps it in right over the top. They're open, and it's going to roll off of the chest. And it's going to be a Legends corner. Coming from the other side this time. Going to be interesting to see what happens. It's going to be number 11, Emma Thrapp, taking this corner. Emma's been working hard there in the midfield. Has a lot of speed that she's shown us, and has carried the ball quite a few times up this near side of the field. Ball gets put in right near the goalie, and she has no problem snatching it up and grabbing on. Big kick. Right to the defense of these Legends team. Great ball down the line. There's a good matchup going on here. Ooh. Got dropped. That was a sub. Jamari Vanderbilt filling in for the defensive possession here against against Michaela Chavez. Another good matchup. Vanderbilt just ended up going straight to the ground. Looked at the ref for a call, but ended up not getting one. Now it's Chavez with the ball, and she's able to just connect it beautifully up to the left side to where they can move the ball. Legends end up taking the ball right back and are able to ping it around a little bit. Looking at a 1-2 combination here down the sideline. She got to the ball, but the pass was just a little bit too slow. Avery Sweet comes back to collect the ball, and she does to dump it big over the middle. She gets it to her teammate, who is also looking to swing it wide. The Elites builds up a nice counterattack right here. They swing it back around again and try to get it back to Avery Sweet, but it ends up getting cut out. Now the Legends are on a counterattack. She plays it down the line. And cool, calm, and collected passes it back to the goalie. Great awareness there. Legends get the ball back. She's dropping it back again. Ball gets thrown out to the other side. Great shield to keep the ball and maintain possession. Ball gets played in. No one there for the Legends. Dumping it in over the top. You bet you Michaela's going to be there to stop that one. Chavez was all over that one. She wasn't going to let anybody win that header except her. About 6 minutes left in the half. Been a great game so far. Legends winning 1-0 after that shot inside of the 6 after a beautiful cross. Legends quickly throw down the ball down the line. Nowhere to run. Elite defender ends up just kicking the ball out of bounds. Ball gets thrown in deep, right at the corner of the 6. It's a race to get the ball. Emma Thrapp looked like she was going to get her goal of the day. She raised her leg just a little bit, and the keeper actually backed off. Avery with the ball again. She looks for that big switch. She loves doing that ball. Legends with another attack of their own. Ref does a good job to get out of the way there. That should be in a highlight reel. Ball gets dropped to the corner. It's a battle again. Kayla Chavez ends up. Ball goes out for a corner. A little bit of controversy between Chavez and the sideline ref. Nevertheless, Ali Vargas is going to be taking this corner. Try to go up a second goal right before halftime. Ball gets played in right to the goalie. No issues at all, just grabs it. Elite looking to make something of the last few minutes of this half. Pinging it around between their defensive players. Drops it back to their keeper, who ultimately gets it up a bit. Connecting plenty of passes, working hard to get the ball up. Finally get it above half. But the Legends end up taking it right back away. Beautiful ball over the top. Really got them in. The ball gets in, but it was a great stop there. Casey McLam working hard. Has the ball right now. She's been working hard the past couple of rounds to keep the ball from getting in behind her. The first couple of minutes that she was out, they were playing balls around her. She wasn't able to stop a single one of them. And then of late, nothing's been getting through. She's a brick wall. Less than 2 minutes left in this half. Legends looking to make something of this possession. Great battle in the midfield. Oh, shoulder to shoulder. Controversy gets here, and they actually give a foul for an elite advantage. Looks like Jamari Vanderbilt has to step off onto the sideline for a second because her knee is bleeding. So she's over here on the sideline. Legends are technically a man down right now, waiting for her to get patched up so that she can jump back in for the last minute of this game. Elite working hard to get this ball and get this final possession. Gets hit in the back and ends up getting the call. Vanderbilt ends up coming back into the game. 20 seconds left of the first half. Ball gets cut out. Legends try to get a quick counter. And it gets stuffed out. Likely be the last part of the half right here. Ref waiting to call it. Legends looking to push it up before the ref calls it for halftime. Gets a nice switch in the middle, but Elite cuts it out. Possession is getting pinged back and forth between the Legends and the Elite right now. Both teams ambitiously dumping it in over the top, anticipating that end whistle. Smart move to the middle and splits the defenders. Ball goes into the corner. If she can get there, this will be an amazing play. She's there, waiting on help. Help's coming. Ball ends up getting kicked out, and that's going to be the end of the first half. Thank you all for staying here. Thank you all for watching this exciting game. Hope you've enjoyed it just as much as I have. Go grab you a drink, get you some popcorn, and stay tuned because the second half is going to be coming up right here in just a little bit. Well, welcome back here, everybody, for this outstanding U18 matchup between the Elite and the and the Legends. Legends are winning right now, 1-0. Got an early goal in after a lot of building up. You could just feel the tension coming. Ended up breaking ahead in about the 13th minute, and it's been pretty even ever since. We start the second half with the Elite taking the ball out, dropping it back, and switching the play twice already. They're looking to move the ball really quickly, and yet be patient with how much forward movement they're doing. A lot of their passes have been lateral, making sure that they're spacing everybody out, trying to make this Legends team run around a little bit too much. Legends on a nice counter, and she gets pulled to the ground. Looking for a call, and there's not one. She's still on the ground on the other end, but here we are having the Elite moving on forward. Now we have an Elite player on the ground. While we have a second, USU Soccer would like to thank the following national sponsors: Premier International Tours, Positive Coaching Alliance, Sunmade, Target, United States Soccer Coaches, U.S. Soccer, Wilson Trophy, and Yokohama. Elite player still on the ground. The Legends woman has gotten up. Seems to be okay and will remain in the game. Elite player talking to her coach and a trainer. She seems to be okay. She's up and walking on her own. Always a good sign. Hope she knows more. She gave a thumbs up to the bench, so I believe she's okay. May have just tweaked her knee or her ankle. She went down kind of funny on that right knee when she rolled. So we'll see if she's able to come back into the game. Long second half coming up. Definitely going to be a battle. Elite trying to find a nice counter. Pinging the ball around beautifully. Nice cutback with the right behind the left. Tried another fancy move. Ended up getting cut out, but they maintained possession. And a long switch. Elite making sure that they're staying very wide on this field. Keeping their space. That way when they ping it around, it's that much easier and they have lots of more time. Avery Sweet has 3 people all over her. They get the ball into her, and it's just like a swarm of bees come in on top of her. Avery with the ball. She beats one defender, doesn't get it by the second one. Ends up losing the ball. Legends will take it and drop it all the way back to their keeper to regroup. Legends in no rush to go ahead with this attack. They were taking their time in the back, pinging it around a couple of times. Burning a couple seconds on the clock since they are up 1-0. Not looking to force it. Goes over the top. Another beautiful pass to Alyssa Moore. Telling you the matchup of the day is Miss Moore and Chavez over here. Absolutely killing it. I believe that was a shot that was just taken. Completely missed the goal, cleared over it, and didn't go out for a goal kick until it went completely past the other side. No foul gets called there. But there's one. Avery Sweet gets tripped up from behind. Immediately pops up and goes jogging on. They're going to look to push this one ahead and try to get that goal. It's dumped into the backside. It's a good hit. No one got a head to it. Alyssa Moore gets pushed to the ground. Beautiful move right there to open herself up for space and then dip it off. Legends end up taking it away though. Only had one person for that pass to get through before it was one-on-one with the keeper. And she luckily got there. Little miss hit. Oh, nice save. The other ball was going to go out of bounds, but she wanted to make sure anyways. It's going to go out for a corner for this Legends team. It's a good cross in. There's heads everywhere. She backheels it up to the corner, and she is a rip. And it gets saved. Outstanding defense and outstanding hands by that goalie. Good kick over here. Good job getting a touch on it. Avery Sweet over here on the defense. Really did a good job of standing up and forcing her immediately back into pressure. Legends were just good enough to get on by it. Ball comes back out to Avery Moore, or Alyssa Moore. She punches it into the middle, and there's a good shot. Strong right foot, just hooks right over to the right of the crossbar. And goes out for a goal kick. Ball gets trapped by the Legends midfield. Tapped in behind, but just a little too far for the forward to get a hold of it. Scooped up by the elite goalie. Avery runs onto the ball. Good battle for the ball. Ends up winning it. And then giving it away to the defense. Ball's bouncing. Finally gets it down to the ground. One, two, three. Getting through multiple defenders. Goalie finally comes up with it. Legends wasting no time getting up the field. Ball gets dumped into the middle. Beautiful move. Pulling it behind her left foot with her back. Pulling it behind her left foot with her right foot. It's just absolutely amazing, the skill and talent that she has. That's not the only move she's done. She's had a couple spins, and she's done that move multiple times just in this game. Tremendous footwork. She opens herself up really well to get herself available to make the next move. There's a good battle going on in the corner. Shoulder to shoulder the whole way down. A little bit of pushing and shoving, but that's soccer. It's going to end up being a Legends throw. Going to wait for their key thrower to come on over and take it herself. Emily Garrett running back to get the ball. Going to look for that long throw. Up and around the 6 like usual. Dip it in behind. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a Legends corner. See if they look to play it quick. They did. They're punching it right in. Missed the pass to the top of the key. Went ahead and tried to dump it in. Ended up losing the ball, trying to regain it. Excellent battle going on here. Now it's going to be Avery Sweet with the ball. Had one lady to beat, and she ended up stopping the ball. Avery gets it right back now. Plays a beautiful ball into the backside. No one there, the goalie just comes up with it. Great battle here in the corner, fighting for possession. They both go to the ground. Who's the foul going to be on? Foul's on the elite defender. It's going to be a foul, basically a corner for the Legends here. Ball dropped in perfectly to her right at the top of the 18. She had to go first time with the right foot and ended up skying it to the right of the goal. Perfect opportunity. Elite's now on the counter. Pushing it hard. She got some turbos on her. Excellent pass to Avery Sweet. Ends up getting cut out. Goalkeeper comes and scoops it. It was Hannah Dyan that made that excellent move. About a 30-yard run with the ball. Defender on her. Second one coming over as soon as she gets to her. Just drops the ball in right between both of them to Avery Sweet. Excellent play. Great movement of the ball and great awareness from her. So Alyssa Moore, one person to beat, and it's the goalie, and a great diving save keeps it from going in the far side. Sends the ball up to right around midfield. Tall Legends midfield ends up winning it. Elite keeping the ball. Tries to dip it over the top. Ends up getting stopped out by the defense. Going shoulder to shoulder. No call both ways. I love when that happens. Letting them play. It's all clean. It's all fun. Elite keeps it. Sees her teammate making the run on the outside. Ends up missing her by just a couple feet. Alyssa Moore turning on the Jets on the far side. Avery Sweet dips it up to the middle. Tries a little turn. There's a little bit of a battle for the ball here. Again, a no call by the ref. He's really letting them play today. Good dip over the top. Ends up getting collected by the goalie. Good 50-50 possession here between the two teams. Legends look to get the ball out of the back, possess it, ping it around, dip one over the top to Alyssa Moore, and then make a counterattack through there. The Elite, on the other hand, are really looking into just that full-on counterattack to begin with. Just like you just saw, the ball gets in for a clearance and dip it over the top. Expect somebody to run onto those balls, and they want to catch them off guard on the defense with numbers up. Avery Sweet's going to be the key here for the Elite team. And I believe Alyssa Moore is going to be the difference for the Legends on offense. Trying to dip it in behind. Ball gets sent to the corner. And pulled right back. She looks to go big over the top. Gets it to Avery Sweet's feet. Nice little back heel to her teammate. Can she get to the ball? Ends up getting won by the Legends. They have a little bit of a counter here. A little bit of another fight for the ball. Back to Avery Sweet. Beautiful one-time pass. First touch is just a little bit too out of reach for her to catch up onto. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to chase the ball right now. It's going to be an Elite throw-in when she gets back with it. Short throw, throws her right to her feet. Looks to play it up with a big kick. Good battle for the ball. Alyssa Moore quickly picks it up and throws it in. Legends ball. Going to be a corner for the Legends. Ball gets skied in high. Keeper has no issues getting that. She's a monster at pulling those balls down. Goal kick bounces over the top right to the Legends defense. Now they turn around and they're on a quick counter. Elite win it right back. Ball gets dunked up. Great way to stop that ball. Ball gets collected by the goalkeeper yet again. And she really boots the ball that time. Elite forwards and midfield just aren't getting up high enough to get some heads and bodies on these goal kicks. Elite throw on the far side. Battle for possession. Ends up rolling back out of bounds. Going to be another Elite throw a little bit further down the field. Gives it to Avery Sweet's feet, and she ends up losing the ball. It's going to be a Legends throw now. Elite ends up winning the ball. Legends come right back at it. It's back and forth right now. With Legends, Elite, Legends, Elite. Great movement off the ball right there to open herself up to make that big switch. Big counter here for the Elite. Can she get around her? Can she get around her? Legends end up playing 1-2 around her and end up breaking. This could be dangerous. They have numbers. She ends up losing the ball. Elite have it now. Now the Legends have it. Ball gets carried well over 30 yards. Hit off, crossed in. She's there on the back. Just couldn't get to it. Ball stays inbounds, waiting for recycled runs to come in. And it gets stopped by the Elite. Ball goes back to her one more time. Dumps it in, pulls it around, opens herself up with some space, has a go. And it ends up missing far right of the post. In the 70th minute here, 20 minutes left for the Elite to come back and tie this game up, or for the Legends to go ahead and get that second goal to make it even harder for the Elite to come back. Legends here on the attack. Only one person to beat. Has her go, and it's a perfect shot into the upper right 90. Absolutely beautiful. You already know who it was. It was Alyssa Moore with that perfect right foot into the upper right 90. Scratch that. Demi Shbeta actually finished that one. Well, less than a minute after I asked the initial question, Legends came back with an answer. Went ahead and got that second goal, make it a little bit harder. Now searching for the third. Ball gets cleared out by the Elite. Going to be another Legends throw. Long throw gets headed in. Lissamore has a go at it. Hits the post and then comes back. Collected by the goalie. Quick throw out to the corner. Taken up by the Legends, just going to roll out for a goal kick. Guess Alyssa Moore knew that I made the mistake of saying the first goal was hers, and she decided she wanted to get one anyway. She really had that strike. Unlucky the post, just right there. Legends on the attack here. Faking one direction, getting the other to open herself up to make this pass. Looking in for a cross, and it gets cut out. It's going to be a Legends corner. The cross gets sent well across the goal. A little too powerful. Legends end up keeping the ball. Maintaining possession. Pass gets cut out. Elite send it up the field just to clear it and regroup. Legends are going to keep it. Probably pull it back here. No, she loses the ball. She's in. She can have a go if she wants it. She has it. And it goes right into the hands of the goalie. Unlucky there for Elite. She goes down expecting a foul and ends up not getting it. One-on-one with the goalie. Oh, skies it right over the goal. Probably could have easily taken a touch there and settled the ball. Instead, got a little too excited, went ahead for the first time, and ended up missing. Ball gets sent into the left. Elite player chasing it down. Keeps it in bounds. Very impressive. Pulls it back into the middle and ends up getting the ball right back. Good 1-2 connections right here from the Elite. Big switch gets cut out. The right back wasn't having any of that. She dips it up top. And the ball gets lost again. Legends defense ends up keeping it again. A little bit more of that back and forth between the two teams in possession happening all over again. Legends end up getting it. Deep ball sent down to the corner. Don't know if they're going to be able to keep that in. She ends up staying on sides, pulls it back, brings it into the middle, and the Elite cuts it out. Legends take it right back. She has a go. Decent strike, a bit ambitious. Ended up getting kind of choked up. Her foot must have hit somebody else. Not much power behind the shot, and the ball kind of trickled to the goalie. No problem for this goalie, who has just been rock solid, aside from the 2 breakdowns and one-on-one opportunities that the Legends have had against her. Ref signals for play to continue. Quick throw backwards to the defender. Nice pullback to get around that one. Plays it up a little bit. Plays it forward, and the Legends are going to come away with the ball. Elite takes it right back. Some more of this 1-2 back and forth. Plays it down the line. There's numbers in the box. She's waiting for it. She can get the ball. Avery Sweet dips it back out to her. She's got space now to cross it in. The cross is there and ends up getting taken away by the Legends defense. Avery Sweet gets a go. Great shot towards the left side of the goal. Right near the post. Goalie ends up swallowing it whole. A mishit from the goalie ends up sending it right to the Elite defense. Fortunate for her. They ended up giving the ball right back to the Legends. Legends on a nice attack here. It's been building. Numbers in the box. Nice pull up right across the top of the 18. Dips it across again. She's by herself. She can have a go. She has it. Beautiful rip. About a yard wide from the upper 90. Had good curve on it. Great power. If it was on target, it was definitely a goal. Unlucky. Couple of subs coming in for the Legends. Let's get some fresh legs. Attack still building here by the Legends. Ball ends up going out of bounds, and they win a corner. No rush to get this corner taken in. Just over 11 minutes left in this game. Can the Elite pull something together and get themselves back in it? Or will the Legends score here and go up 3-0? Ball trickled down, ends up getting passed back out to her. And again, it's the goalie coming away with a big catch right in the middle of all the action. Patiently waiting for her Elite offense to get up and in. Puts it right over Avery Sweet's head. Ends up working out. They keep possession of the ball. They have numbers up. Good switch of the play on the ground. Avery Sweet gets the ball, dips it out wide now. They have a good attack building. Think that one's just a little bit out of reach for her. Ends up playing off of her. And wins the throw-in. Elite have a throw-in now in the final third of the Legend side of the field. See if they can put something together here late. Ball goes back out for another throw. There wasn't much movement on that throw-in, and it ended up getting cut out. And now the Legends have the ball and have an opportunity to counter. Big switch coming up here on the right. There it is. Saw that run happening. Unlucky. She loses it to the Elite defense. Almost gets it back. But the Elite defender ends up kicking it well out. Ball's getting bounced around between the teams right now, back and forth. Good shielding going on the far side. ends up going out for a goal kick. Fantastic shielding by the Elite defender. Just under 9 minutes to go. Tactical sub for the Legends. Legends going hard for this counter. How's it go? Good placement. It was right towards the lower left-hand corner of the goal. If there was any other defenders in the way between the eyesight of the goalie and the ball, that probably was going in. But she ended up seeing it as soon as she was taking the kick and was able to follow the ball the whole way to the goal. That's why she was able to step over and grab that so easily. Great goalie. Elite here on the... Elite ends up giving the ball away to the Legends defense. I'll tell you, the weather's going to start playing a factor here in these night games. About a 30-degree temperature change between earlier today, or just 3 hours ago, and right now. It's dropped quick. Players on the sidelines have pulled out jackets. Definitely a different scenery here in Wilson, North Carolina than has been the rest of the day. Good battle going on for the ball here. Seven and a half minutes left in this game. Legends win a foul. Play it to the middle and then drop it back. Get some space. And look to play it right in the middle with pressure on her. Nice switch out to the side. Cuts it back into the middle. Goes to pull it back out to the outside. Goes to put it across. It gets cut out by the defender's foot and ends up going right to the goalie's hands. Avery Sweet wins the header for the Elite. .50-50 ball ends up with Legends on the counter. Now the Elite are coming back this way. Good shielding here. Stays in bounds. Legends end up coming away with it. Thought that ball was going to come off of him, but it ended up not. Unlucky. Far side, Legends player chases down the ball, going all out for it, ends up just not getting it and kicking the ball well down the field. It's going to be an Elite throw when she gets the ball back. Foul gets called on the Legends defender. It's going to be an Elite kick with just at 4 minutes left in this game. Elite still has it. Hasn't lost it yet. Looking to connect passes. Ends up losing it right there. Unlucky. Goalie comes out for it. It's going to be an Elite corner. Goalie comes running out for it. Tries to keep it in bounds, but ends up not. Ball slides out. She tried to cover it up. Did a good job trying it. But the ball ended up going out of bounds. It's a shot! Multiple shots inside of the 18 for the Elite. None of them ended up falling. It's very unlucky. Now the Legends here with another counter of their own. Taking their time. Legends player on the ground down at the other end. Elite player fixing her shoe. Both getting up. Less than 3 minutes left in this game. It's a Legends throw. They're stretching out her leg. I believe it's her calves. Just a little cramp. It happens, especially in a drastic temperature change like this when you're running and it's cold. Very easy to cramp. Got to make sure we're always staying hydrated out there. Play resumes with a throw in for the Legends. Puts it down to the corner. Elite ends up kicking it out. Just under 2 minutes to go. Another throw. Puts it right back to the corner again. They're going to look to hold the ball in the corner and keep some time. The ball gets pulled back into the field. Elites have it. Legends end up coming back with it. They have numbers on the inside if they want it. End up switching it out instead. They drop it back. She's going to try to take her one-on-one. Ends up holding the ball up even more. And now she's just going to go back. 1 minute left of play. Probably going to get an extra minute, perhaps, of additional time due to those injuries. We're going to go all the way back to the goalie here. Take as many seconds as we possibly can off the clock. Dribbling around. Great spacing right now by the Legends. Staying calm, cool, and composed. Moving the ball around nicely, not panicking. Not much pressure from the Elites. With 20 seconds left. Avery Sweet puts a little bit of pressure on her right there. She's been a very good player for the Elite all day. And they're just going to swing it again. Great movement, great awareness, great ball possession. This Legends team has been really good. This has been such a great game. We've reached the 90th minute. And the goalie's just holding on to the ball, waiting for them to come up. Waiting for the whistle to be blown. Referee checks his watch. And another big switch. Referee checks his watch again. We go all the way back to the keeper. Pulls it out to the side. Avery Sweet putting pressure. Goes back to the keeper again. And just a big boot on out. Keeps the ball. And we can just go all the way back again. Great play. Ref calls a foul. Game's not over yet. Quick play just to keep it going. Ball goes all the way out wide. Ref checks his watch. One quick last time, and he blows the whistle. Legends have won this matchup in a very good U18 night game that we've had here. Legends went 2, Elite 0. Hope you guys have had as much fun as I have. Look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for some more action. And I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you.